Hey there, everyone. It's Dr. Yam, your Keep It Simple coach. Today, we're going to get right into our freebie session. So, I really wanted to focus on what are you going to do that now that you have your audio course for how to plan for your holiday promotions and what can that look like. And one of the key components once you've got your plan, if because you got to think about is, well, what will that plan look like once it's executed in the form of the offer? So, I want to share with you how you can set up a holiday offer page very simply if you have the right tools. So let's get to it. So if you haven't already done so, remember how to walk you through putting a simple promotional page together because you don't need to spend a lot of time, but this is why it's really important in the planning stages. Everything that you're doing in your planner, now you get to basically pour it on over and put it into action. So the planning is really important, if you would. So put a lot of attention there. Then when it comes to executing, it's a lot of more copying and pasting. All right. Now that being said, we're going to head on over to doo-doo-doo, Content Latte Land. All right, so for those of you who are new to the community, I want to say hi and welcome. Um, and we're going to move right on over here. If you go to contentlatte.co, you will land here on our website, contentlatte.co. And this is just that. It is our one-stop digital cafe for entrepreneurs like yourself, where we have everything from creating web pages to funnels to e-commerce to membership to CRMs to email automations, all of it all in one spot. So you have that there. So if you haven't already done so, make sure to take a look around. We have all the resources. It's a 14-day free trial, so check it out, build out your content, and get with it. And you can see it's really simple. We do a great job of having a drag and drop builder to build it out. I'm going to take you through a template we've already got created to go with the audio course you've already started, so you'll be good to go. We have a full checkout with bump ups and for upselling if you want to, and then we can integrate with some of your existing pieces. And we have even pop-ups as well. So it's everything that you need without having to be a web designer. You don't even need a VA, but you can also give this to your VA to do as well. So one of the things we want to do is go on up here to the top. And what you're going to find is our templates. And so click on templates and come on down. And this is going to be under funnels. And so under the funnels, we have lots of different ones to choose from. I'm just going to go down to one we did specifically for the audio course for the holidays. Okay, so if you click on our Keep It Simple Coach and Content Latte templates, this is from one of our other classes. If you haven't already done so, that's the design, build, and sell your first low ticket offer. You can go that. Otherwise, this is for this course. And all you want to do, you can go in and get started. I'm gonna give you a quick view so you can see exactly what it is that we're going to be working on today. So simply put, we put the offer page flow all together for you. So this will be your product page. What are you selling in the form of a product or a service, right? And then we have the next is then the checkout page. What information do you want to have sent out there? We've kind of built everything out for you. And then your thank you page. Voila. Now remember, here's the other thing to keep in mind. You want to be thinking about the fact that for many of you, the initial sale or whatever holiday that you're doing this promo for is not your end all be all. It should be part of what we call a stacking. So if this is an initial start to them getting to know you, because they don't know you yet, but they know you enough to maybe want to try something out, right, during the holiday season, buying it for a friend or a family, or they've been, keeping an eye out, whatever that offer is, right? And so you want to be thinking about the full buyer's journey. So yes, there's this product, but what else could you be pointing them in the direction to, or giving them some seeds that they may also want to be interested, that you didn't get to tell them about earlier, but now that you got their undivided attention. So where are you, what is the end all be all that you're trying to get at, right? When we think about our funnel, then this could be, this is really set up for like a top of funnel. So this could be that low ticket offer. It could be a high ticket offer. It's certainly up to you. But I just want to also make sure that you are thinking in terms of your content marketing funnel and what that could look like. So in this particular case, we're looking at it from a sale of an item. High ticket, mid ticket, low ticket, doesn't matter. Okay. All right, so once you have decided on, you're going to go ahead here and we'll do a preview. Okay, so like I said, it's going to have your product page, you have your checkout page, and then you're going to do your thank you page. So once you've picked your template, you go here and click on the get started here. And if you don't already have an account with Content Audit, you can try it out by simply putting in your name, your email, you create your password, and then you can put in so you can get text message reminders and things as it relates to your trial period. And then make sure you're not a robot, and then you submit it. And then you're in like Flynn. We don't ask for credit cards until you converted your trial into a full paid offer. And we've got really good deals, by the way. So let me just tell you what they are in case you're interested. You can start as low as $13 a month. That's on a year plan. And so that would be $156 a month. You can go to our Grande plan, which is $29. It has a bit more features and functions, as you can see here. And then we have the Vente plan, more features, more opportunities, a little bit more. And then if you are a freelancer and you're looking to do work for your clients, then we have a real special deal designed just for you as well. So those are our annual month by monthly breakdowns. And then of course, if you just want to do month to month, that's fine. And our rates start as low as $18 a month. So they're really, really good deals. Don't miss out on that. Okay. So now that you have your plan, your new plan offered, I'm going to go ahead and we will pop on over to here. Okay. Okay. We picked our theme. We're going to get there. Sorry, it popped over. Sorry. All right. So now that you picked your theme and we're back in the page, now we're in the builder. So inside the builder, you're going to see that you have a full lane of your interface. So you're just going to click and edit the pre-existing text, change the fonts, change the colors, change the pictures. You will be able to navigate over here. Here are your pages. So you have, just like I had, here's a page for your product, here's a page for the checkout, and here's a page for your thank you. And then if you like, you also have here, if you want to add a widget. Widgets are going to be all of your building blocks, your text, your pictures, your buttons, progress bars, menus, things like that. But again, we've pretty much done it for you already in the template, so you don't have to. But if anything you want to add, you always just go over into the widget. Your global styling. Now, here's a really cool thing. You can go right here to the color palette and put in your company colors, your palette, right? Your brand colors. Put them in here, and then they'll already be set and good to go. So you can get all of this accessible to you even during the trial period. So you can save a lot of time that way. And then you also have your settings. And here in your funnel settings are things like if you want to set up your favicon, what's your image going to be for when you share the promo with others on social media. This is that special image that's going to, when somebody hits the Facebook button or the Twitter button, that this is the image that's going to go up. So what would that promo image be like for when you want to share it inside of your social media, or that you have your clients to share for you? So those are some of your general settings. And of course, everything is built in here for you for your SEO. So you want to make sure that you come in here in your global settings and make the necessary edits for your SEO components as well. We're not going to get into that much right now, but do know that everything is here that you need. Alrighty. Now that we're here, so you simply want to do a couple things. You want to give the name of your business. If you have a slogan, contact information is already there. I chose red just because it's a holiday red. Um, give your product, what's your promo going to be called? You have information for that. Any subtext about it, the details, whatever you want to deal is the want to give. Always highlight the benefits, right? And then here is the promotional image, whatever you want that to be. I just have a placeholder there. And then if you want to do something like maybe a testimony, if you want to be able to share people satisfied with your information, people always like to see that. Put some information there. We have these placeholders for you to do that. For instance, when you want to replace an image, all you have to do is click on the image file and then do edit image. When you do edit image, you click here and you can simply change out the photograph to be whatever you like, and it will then change its place. And then you can always change out detailed information like the image description and the like. So that bit is there, okay? So you could put that information, and then over here is just that what promotional image are you showing it? Maybe it's just a picture of your product or your service. What's the price going to be? And then your button details, how you want it to change this out to whatever makes you feel good, that makes sense with the copy that you have created already. And then any other detailed information that you want to provide. You also, here we put in placeholders for your social media. Again, double click it. And then you can simply put in your links for each one. If you want to do it to share or to take them or go to page, either one works. And then you can put in, if you want to add it or not, you just add it here. And then when you come back here to your page, you can go to your edit, and then you can put in your link. Oh, wait a minute, sorry. In your styling, you can change the color of that button for you here. And let's see, where's the other thing? No, I don't want to do that. Oh, because if it's going to be the go-to, then you'll have your link here, and you'll put in your actual Facebook page link or your Twitter link or whatever your shares are. You can have them all right there. And if you need to put another one, we have all the different icons for you here. So depending whatever country you're in or whatever social places that you have, you can simply type it in. So if I want to type in Instagram, oops, there's the Instagram icon. Right now I can have that, put in my shortcut for my Instagram, and then that'll be part of, I think, I don't want to do that. All right. So the link's right there. So you just customize it to the way that you want it to look. Put all your marketing copy, all the details here. Again, what are going to be your header, more buttons again, give some more details, and then just customize it to your liking. Okay. And then if you head on over to the next page, I'm going to say stay and save. So make sure you hit your save button. Notice how it won't let you go anywhere unless you're saving your stuff, right? If you go to the next step, you just hit the button up here, and now this is your checkout page. So this is simply the page where you, again, put your brand logo here, any of the little detail that you like to place, put it here. And then this is pretty much, you don't have to mess with so much, because you would then want to just make sure that you're connecting with your transaction application, be it PayPal or Stripe or whatever payment system that you have. You get to do that inside of your settings in part of your account. And so you just want to make sure that the color backgrounds look good. If you want to change the color, click the block for color. Notice here, now the background color, if I wanted to change that, I can. If I want to make it yellow, I can make it yellow. If I want to make it red again, I can make it red again. Okay. And then I can just click outside, and now the color is the different color that I want. I think I want to at least change it to green. Yeah, let me change it to green. There we go. All right. So that's my thank you page. Save it again, and then go right on over to my thank you page. Now, here's where it's going to be important. Depending on what the product or service is, again, give them the instructions and the details. If it's something that they can access right away and they can click to download, give them the information and click it and download. If you're sending them someplace else, let them know I'm sending you someplace else. or if I need to, make sure that you also send information to their email address so that they will also get that information. But the thank you page could just be a same image if you like, or maybe something a little different. In this particular case, because I was demoing for an audio course, then of course this is what they're getting in advance. So that's what they will have. And now you just give them what other further instructions, make sure everything is matchy match, and then you are good to go. And then you can publish it, excuse me, and then you're good to go. So up here at the top, what you'll notice is the shortcut link for this whole page. And you can always see how everything looks, by the way. You have a preview button. So a couple of things to keep in mind. When you hit preview, I'm going to go back to the home page, to our product page. Let's go back there. So let's say everything is done. I can go here to my preview page. This is how it will look. And you have 3 different views because this is responsive design. So this is what it looks like on a computer desktop screen. Okay. Cute. This is what it looks like on a tablet. If everything looks fine, great. If not, move things around. And then this is what it's going to look like on a mobile device. Okay. So always make sure you look at all 3 views to just make sure that it's the experience you want them to have when they are purchasing from you. And that goes for all 3 pages. Okay, so just make sure you always check your previews. And then even if you're working in that layout, you can work in the layout as well. So if you want to work primarily in cell phone view, because that's what you anticipate sharing a lot of information with the SMS and sharing people, and they're going to be more apt to see it in a mobile device, then go right ahead and do your designs here in mobile view. So that way you have a sense for the layout and what's coming as a part of the overall scroll. Okay. And that, my friends, is that. So this is just to put your page in place. As you could tell up at the top, we have a place for your e-commerce, for your store. You can set up a storefront and add products if you'd like. We have a place for you when people make their purchases. Where's all that information going? It's just your CRM. So this is where you'll be able to manage all of your contacts. If you associate it with anything having to do with booking an appointment, then we have our booking appointment component for events already here. You can connect this with your Google and synchronize it there. And then we also have a built-in email automation system so that you can send out those email campaigns with those templates that I shared with you earlier, so that can all get copied and pasted right in here. And so you can do campaigns or email automations and then schedule everything out. And then you're going to be good to go. So that, my friends, is the down and dirty of how you can set up. How is it that you can set up a holiday page, offer page, really simple with having the right tool like Content Latte. So like I said, if you haven't already done so, I want you to make sure. I'm going to give you. Head on over to Content Latte. That's contentlatte.co. And like I said, we have several plans that you can choose from to get started. You can get a 14-day free trial, and just give it a go and they'll get you another kind of head start when it comes to preparing for your offer. And if you have any questions whatsoever, always know that you can reach out to me inside of the community, and we'll be more than happy to help you to get your offer off on a good foot for the holiday, because it is Christmas in July. Until next time, this is Dr. Yem. I'm your Keep It Simple coach. Let's get busy with the holiday season. Until next time,